And now I sound like this. Good. Love that for us. Is it you? No. Is it you? Listen to this. I sound like a robot. There's no robot on.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, shit. Did I fix it? Oh, okay. My dudes, the Go XLR is dying violently and quickly. Now she's just instigating voice modulators without any button pressed. I fear you. I fear your power. I fear. So,
Hail Satan.
our power went out last night. The fuck? There's one more piece I need. Really? Your surprise knives? I'm fucking terrified of this thing. I'm so hardwired to deal with my broken piece of shit Go XLR that I've literally been super gluing, duct taping, and balancing precariously in a very delicate environment situation for so goddamn long. I genuinely don't know how to function with something that just works. And so I'm like, I'm ready to plug this in and it to break immediately. I'm fucking emotionally prepared for that because that's how electronics work with me. That's my luck in life. So, if you're shocked, I don't fucking with me, really? I don't know, dude. It kind of checks out. I'm taking my sweet ass time. But there's one more part. It's like a fucking mic or something like that. This is just the receiver for it. And then there's the little mic. And then I won't be like, doing that all day long anymore. I'm very excited. You're sometimes a go-getter. I'm a go-getter when I know that there's a chance it could go right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, most people go out of their way to, like, not do things that, like, bring badness. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, if every single time I drove my car I hit somebody, I would stop driving my car. I would just assume I'm the common denominator. So, like, with me in my life, like, technology, this is the denominator here, right here. Shit just breaks when I touch it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. So I'm just like, I'm going to let her stay perfect as long as she can. Literally, I feel like the Go XLR senses the distance, senses the road, and she's like, you know what, bitch, we're just gonna
Fucking be all fucked
all day
like this.
because
You fuck you.
That's what's gonna happen. Thank you for the resub, by the way, Rod. That's a lot of fucking months, and I appreciate you. You got it again? The fuck? I mean, now that I know that there's a Discord dedicated to announcing where golden kappas are, like, it's exciting because I know you're not using that, but I genuinely, like, it's not as cool anymore because I'm just like, I know people are just hunting them. What is Tejas? Say it with me. Tejas. Texas. I'm leaving Zach and I'm moving to Texas. Did you guys not know? Surprise! Just kidding. I'm visiting Beth. Surprise! Yeah, it's like, I don't know where honestly, I don't know who the fuck says it Tejas. I think just my parents. I got warm, but I'll get cold, but I'll get warm again, but I'll get cold again. Hate this time of year. I forgot you and tech. I mean, it's not even, I love technology. It's a love break relationship. I'm like, wow, I really enjoy you. Oh, did it just fucking turn off and fail and break? Oh. I like you too. Oh my God, did it break? Crazy. That's it. I don't do anything. It just exists around me and breaks. I'm one of those people I can't wear a watch. They just stop running. I don't know what that means. Something's wrong with my blood. I'm broken. Why would you go to the second largest MAGA stronghold in the country? Viata, I know I'm not the first person to tell you this, but literally, America is a MAGA stronghold. It's everywhere. See your neighbors with their 20 kids, dude. It's everywhere. I'm tired of the government trying to convince me it's state specific. My neighbor has a Trump sign in their yard still. And I'm in Colorado, which is so fucking democratic. It's everywhere.
I'm going to fuck you.
Our country sucks. And I don't think there's a good state.
Now. I'm going to
In my humble opinion, they all suck. And if you're thinking, that's not me, no, it is. Me too. We all fucking suck.
fuck you
Cheers.
with Satan's cock. Now. I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock. Now.
I'm not saying anything good about Texas, but pretending that Texas is this mecca of horrible is what got us where we are today. It's literally how we got into the situation we are in today, is people being like, well, I'm not MAGA and it's not my problem and I'm just going to isolate and I'm just going to be here because it's not my state. It's not my house. It's that state. It's our country. Our country voted that fucker into office. It's the whole fucking country. It's everywhere. My parents live in Washington State right next to Seattle. One of their neighbors has a MAGA sign up. Like, it's everywhere. I don't know. I think the, and this is just, I don't know. But like when people are like, it's very state specific and these are the worst states in the world, it gives a false sense of security about all the other states. Which is, again, how we end up in trouble like this. Like, oh, we live in a safe place. We live in a safe state. We live in a safe environment. We live in a blah, blah, blah. So we're fine. It creates that false lie in your head. And that's how we get where we are today. I don't know. It's so fucked. Super Baba just gifted fucking 10 subs in the chat. On that note, thank you, you generous goddamn fuck. I'm still over 900 sub points, which is insane for me. Fucking flabbergasted insane for me. I don't do that kind of thing. Thank you for that, and I appreciate you. Shadow Cats, Changeling Chain, Finny91, Pudgy Pidgey, Fart, Box, okay. Gauche, Gyosh, Kebrock, Anubis, Dead Minds Podcast, and Jeff Jank are all bot wizards of the highest order. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways. This I just started to tear. And I appreciate you and love you and go forth and all that. Whatever. Yeah. Consensual. Sorry. This I just felt a little tear like, oh. Just unleash itself for us today. What up, LZT? How are you, love? It's everywhere, including a neighbor. It's everywhere. I really do. I don't know. I'm just some bitch on the internet. I know nothing. I'm a fucking idiot. Like, everything that comes out of my mouth is lies, bullshit, slander, and vomit. Just take that with the grain of salt. It's all just bullshit. So nothing I say matters. So don't get mad about it, please. Nothing I say matters. At the end of the day, I'm entertainment with tits. You can't change my mind. But the entertainment with tits looks at the situation we're in and thinks maybe we should try something different. I don't know. You can't tell me different. I'm entertainment with tits. My tits are sometimes the entertainment. It's fine. But if people think I matter and things that I say matter, then they get mad. So if we just keep rolling with nothing I ever say matters, then people that get mad about it look even more stupid. Because, like, you're getting mad about something that doesn't matter. It's like when people got mad about The Little Mermaid being black. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? When people are like, I'm banning Disney because Ariel's black. That's how stupid it is when people get mad about what comes out of this bitch's mouth. That's how stupid it sounds to me. Because, like, this doesn't matter. That really? And then people, you know, like, the logistics of mermaids. Those aren't real. What? Help. Help. 39 seconds if you want part of this hype train, by the way. And I love you and I appreciate you. Me and the no complaints to anyone else girl of Splitsville, so I can say that y'all are sexy as fuck again. LZT, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't want to be that friend that's like, oh, thank God, but like, that person you were in a relationship with that had a problem with you saying nice compliments and wonderful things to your friends whom you have known and been friends with for exponentially more years than you have known the existence of that woman seemed like a really manipulative, controlling relationship, and I was scared for your soul. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for the fucking combos. I love you. That's it. But like, if you guys get back together, just ignore everything I just said. And yeah, yeah, you know, it's so weird when your friends are dating because you're like, what if they get back together? I don't know. Like, my opinion doesn't really matter, but also she scared me. I don't like that. It's cool to get your dick wet. Dating sucks. It sucks. I think it all sucks. That's like wait, your ex being upset that you watch porn. I couldn't. I could not be with someone that got upset that I saw another nude body. That's just odd. Good riddance to the insecure nutter. I feel the same. It's such a weird, it's so weird. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was FaceTiming with Beth and I was like, love you, girl, and Zach came out and was like, I don't appreciate when you tell other people you love them. It makes me very insecure. I don't think I could handle that. That's like, and that's what was happening to LZT. Just straight up. That's exactly what LZT's partner was doing. I'm just glad you're out. I'm glad you're out and I love you. Insecurities are super weird. We gotta like take care of this so that we don't unleash this on other people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta take care of here. Yep. I turned those down because of the fucking Satan. Gun, thank you so much for the 300 biddies, and I appreciate you. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways. Are you telling me that mythical creature is colored? Dude. It's serious. Like, people actually got mad about Ariel and, like, banned Disney, or didn't ban Disney, whatever the word is. Boycotted Disney because they cast a girl who has black skin. It's crazy. It's the stupidest thing to be mad about in the entire fucking world. People, why? Ma'am. Our Victorian demon child's back. Great as Nate. How are you, love? I'm lucky to have found someone that truly loves me and is never envious. It helps that we have the same taste in women. You know, one of the perks of dating a boy and liking girls is that we can check out the same girls together respectfully. One of them. I'm still incredibly anxious about not receiving any news about my offer I put on a house. Didn't you put it in on a weekend? And isn't it right after the holiday weekend? They might literally just not be home, honeybean. I'm just gonna attempt to eat some breakfast. Maybe I'm just a warm corpse today. Dream. Not to be like dramatic, but like, what are any of us if not just like a lukewarm corpse? It's kind of what's up. Did she leave? Okay. She's haunted. She likes to stare into our souls, eat our essences. She's an adorable bitch, but my dudes, she literally sleeps in the crook of my body all night. We just spent 8 hours together in bed. And yet, it's never enough. Where's my chapstick? I know, Vile. I'm just trying to help a little bit. I'm trying to give you, sometimes when you like, when logic gets thrown in your face, anxiety has to be like, okay. You know what I mean? It's like, if like, if I called my bank on a Sunday and I came to you guys and I'm like, they just won't fucking answer. And someone was like, well, it is a Sunday, probably closed. I'm still going to be anxious that they didn't answer the phone. But my brain also goes, I did call on a Sunday, a bank, on the weekend after a holiday. But I still feel like shit, but like a little, I don't know. Just tell me I'm a dumb hoe. Vile, we just went over this. Nothing that comes out of my mouth matters. Ever. Unless it's healthcare related, in which case usually I'm saying something kind of important and I want you to take care of yourself. But most of the other shit, it's just bullshit. I'm AI. Check me in my extra fingies. Alfie sleeps between me and my girlfriend and I. I've tried to get Lil to do that. She won't do that. She only wants to touch me. And like, I have a California king bed. And I am crunched up in like a ball on top of my pillows sideways. Zach has like an eighth of the bed like this. And then that is all empty. Because Lil has shoved me into the wall all night long with her ass. It's comical. It's just a giant empty bed. Because she slowly just ushers us. She does this like kick, kick, kick and like butts her butt into you. And then I get hot and I move away from her. And then she does it again all night. It's kind of fucking hilarious. Oh, are we cheersing? Let's cheers. I get it on the dating thing. First person I enjoy dating, and now I can't get life to let us have another. Wait. First person I enjoy dating, and now I can't get life to have. Wait, what? Boulder, really? I mean, I'm glad. Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth, I just don't want anyone to ever get mad about anything I say because at the end of the day, literally none of it makes a difference. It's just like garbage. I just blah, 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 blah. I sometimes wonder. Like, I look at the end of the day and I'm like, wow, 6 days a week, like 6 to 7 hours a day, I don't shut up. Like, at a certain point, the shit coming out of my mouth can't matter anymore. There's no way. It's like 24/7 news. There's only so much news, and now I'm just repeating myself, I think. I don't know. I think about that sometimes. Like, the fact that some of you still want to hang out, how... I don't know how I have anything new to say anymore. Life's us making a second date. Oh, I get what you're saying. Life's getting in the way. Sorry, I was just slow on that one. I'm so sorry. An infinite spooner. That Lil would chase me around the bed with her butt to be in. She wants to be in the crook of my body. Like we like spoon. I'm big spoon to her, big time. Terlin, I don't know what's different about my body because I too turn into a dwarf son. I know I've told you guys this before. This is why Zach will not. We sleep with different blankets, and he won't touch me at nighttime because my core, this part of me, I'm like Iron Man but on fire. No, Infernal Engine. Like when that fucking game came out, I swear to God, I was like, oh, someone stalked my life. They know what's going on. There's something about the moment I sit still, sit on the couch, lay down in bed, whatever. From here to here, just literally like lights on fire. Now, if I'm moving, it's fine. Right now, it's getting kind of hot. It's really, really weird. And at nighttime, I quote Zach. My nose itches so bad, and I don't know why. I think it's allergies. I quote Zach. I turn into a dwarf star, and I just but I don't. I'm fine. I'm not sweating. I feel fine. Like it doesn't wake me up. I have no idea this is happening. So Lil loves it. Like she wants to be up in my hot core of my body the whole time it's happening, I guess. But no one, like the rest of the world, is like, why do I when I touch you when you're sleeping? But only when I'm sleeping. My nose itches so bad. Apparently, I need garbage to help satiate my degen journey. I mean, we all need a little trash in our life. I think a lot of us have gotten closer over the years because we're just a little bit trashy. I joke about being white trash, but like, some of us are a little trashy. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We still ended up okay people. But like, not everyone has like the perfect nuclear family with like married parents and white picket fences and stuff. That's okay. That's why we bond, I think. The hub's 5-pound cat takes up as much as the bed as Lil. I mean, Lil is like, what do I call her? The weasel worm or whatever. She has no flesh on her body. But does the cat do the same? Like, literally just kind of, it's not ushering. What's the word? Herd you guys to one corner of the bed. Like, I woke up this morning with my ass and my head on my pillow. I don't know how to explain that. My back was against the wall that, like, the head of my pillow. And my feet were, like, pushed, like, kicking Zach off the bed. I don't even know. And he was, like, curled up in a ball, and Lil, and then just all bed. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's ridiculous what she can do while we're sleeping. I would love to have room. It would be so nice. Slurm, I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with being stuck with you. Try that on a queen, you'll fall off the bed. 100% would. Yep. Yes. Karlak, yes. I have that in for that, but it's actually hot, and people hate it for some. I mean, I get it. Do you think you or Zeke radiates more hate? Me. He, like most men I've known in my life, he just runs hot. Like, he gets hot really easily, gets stifled in hot weather, etc., etc., etc. That's pretty normal, I think, for dudes. Lots of testosterone, it just makes you run hot. But it's consistent, whereas mine's like, I'm normal, and it's almost like a hot flash, but it's not a hot flash. I've had my shit checked. It's not thyroid, it's nothing. It's just, it's my metabolism kicks into overdrive when I stop moving for some reason and starts burning calories like a fucking engine. I don't know, it's weird. But it's only when I'm sleeping. But I'm definitely hotter because no one except Lilith wants to just touch me. Dream, when that game came out, literally the amount of people that were like, Katie's got an infernal engine. We know where Karlak's, and I do have plans. I want to cosplay Karlak. I just have to be able to get enough body paint to cover my body and do that. But it'll be cool when it happens. I'm big enough. My shit is plugged. Excellent. I radiate heat. What the fuck is that? I do the same thing, and I don't know why. I mean, doctors have speculated, aka the fucking pots, flaring, hormone. I don't know about that, but I get really hot at nighttime. It's so much red paint. There's a couple companies, though, that have come out with red body paint that look really good. Like, promising. Not just, like, you know, not the crappy paint we've all been dealing with forever that you would, like, get your face painted with at the zoo or the circus or something like that. It's like a cream stick, but they have it in green and yellow and red and orange and shit. And I've found it ages ago, and I've had that link on my back burner. But man, that's going to be one of those where I'm going to have to, I'm not have to, I'm choosing. This is actively choosing. I never do anything I don't have to do. I don't want to do. But I would choose to start stream way earlier than normal to give myself as much time as possible because man, the artistry in all this shit that's going on and her skin and the fucking so much going on. Like, I might even cut it and be like, we're just going tits up. Because, God, if I painted it all. Now, if I actually, like, made her outfit out of leather and then just painted my skin and did, like, the sinew and stuff, I could probably do more. But, man, what an outfit to make. I'd actually have to buy leather for that. That's crazy. There's so much strappy shit going on. Yeah, that'd be insane. That'd be such a project. Thanks, Strad. You run hot too? Yeah. I'm a lava rock. I don't radiate, but if you touch me, watch out. What the fuck is that? Is that the same? It's... I was talking to someone about my current situation. They said, have patience. I was like, motherfucker, I have ADHD. That's like asking a blind person to see, right? What I've learned with myself, at least, it's not have patience, go disassociate and set an alarm. There's no other way to go about it. Go, what's the word? Go, out of sight, out of mind. And do a puzzle, start a painting, start a project. Oh, my back is on the verge of doing something negative, and I can feel it, so I've been stretching the fuck out of it all morning. She manages to push us by just stretching out and being limp. Yeah. Oh, God, that's gonna be sick. It's like blood red, but if you look at her skin and stuff, she's got scars and burns and rivets in her skin. And kind of, she's not just a red tiefling. She's got so much going on, so much detail that tells the story of living in hell that I think is necessary to the character that, like, if you didn't do, it'd be kind of a shame. It'd be, like, insulting, you know what I mean? And the tattoos, exactly. Are they just infernal tattoos, whatever the fuck she calls them? Like, there's just everything about her character design tells the story of fighting in the infernal hells or whatever, and it's... I would feel really bad not doing justice to the character. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Did I tell you all I've been curious to see if the finger surgery would affect my fingernail growth? And it's starting to. I got a weird spot. What? Oh my God. Is it close enough that it affected the nail bed? I always wondered, where does the nail bed? Is the nail bed beyond this knuckle? And your bump was right on the knuckle? No. Now what? Oh my God, LZT, any fucking time. I'm sure Beth would be down for that. And oh my God, LZT, I don't know if you knew. It's spreading. Elle just invested hundreds of dollars in leatherworking tools to sit and tool leather and hang. It's spreading like butter. Because Joann's closed, we're all desperate. I saw someone post on Instagram today a fucking Spirit Halloween that was a Joann's. And they were like, the body is still good. How could you? How could you? And I was like, come back. It was very depressing. It hurts. It's actual pain. I hate it. I want it back so bad. Smoke the weight away 100%. She does definitely look more devil, especially, doesn't she have a broken horn too? Dream, you have to tell us how it is. No shit, Spirit Halloween by me is a former Joanne too? No! How can something I love so dearly inhabit the corpse of something I mourn so dramatically? Fuck. I hate this. Pretty on brand. It is 100% on brand, yeah. Oh my fucking God, right? I know. I tooled. I don't know where I put it because I moved everything because we did the cooking stuff. I moved all my leather stuff away. I tooled for the first time the other day. I don't know how to say this. I didn't enjoy it, but I'm going to keep doing it because it looks dank. Fuck. Where is it? Hold on. This is one of the things we tooled. So when we were working on my big old leather outfit thing that we've been working on for ages, we ran into a speed bump and something that actually I think LZT, you might have taught me this. Like, it's not on purpose, but I think I learned this just by watching your stream. Was that when you run into a speed bump, don't just stop, just like move on to something else, and it keeps your brain going and you'll get ideas as you go. And so I was like, okay, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going and we're just going to make something small that I can make on the fly so we keep our brain in the leather space and we keep going so we can come up with ideas. And we did come up with, I came up with a really good idea on how to thrift some silk to try to line this skirt of mine. But what I did is I made a journal. I just, whipped it out of nowhere. I had some veg tan just, sitting around. So I made a B6 journal. It's nothing. It's just, we just sat here and, burnished and shit like that. And I punched the holes, didn't I? Yeah, I got to cut some twine and stuff. But I did this because I have this new press. So I went through it and I pressed this new tool, this cute tooling pattern in. And I hated doing it. I have to be honest. I was miserable doing it because the press, it's you have to line it up perfectly and then be like, okay. And that's one flower. And then you line it up perfectly and then, versus hammer, it's line up, tink, 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 line up, tink, tink, tink. It's just so much more tactily easy to line up for me because that's what I'm used to. So that was a dick, but goddamn, I don't know if you have a press to press this shit in, but fuck does it look good. I'm like upset about it. I didn't plan for that. So cute. It'll be a traveler's journal once I get the inserts. I think my press is on the ground over there. Yeah. I sat an anal. I was so anal about lining that motherfucker up. I think I did a damn good job. I don't even have any overlap. But it was not exciting. Thank you, V. I think it looks good too. I'm giving myself pats on the back. I think I did a really good job setting it up. And it just looks cute. I mean, it goes like this. It was just something quick to whip up, but it kept my brain going. And I thought that was really smart. Everything I know from leather, I've learned from Beth and Max. LZT. LZT literally taught me most of everything I know just by stalking his channel and watching him all the time. And then Beth and I just talk about it nonstop now. And then Elle's going to start doing it. But it does look nice. Like, it gave it kind of a... I need to press this straighter. It gave it kind of a finished look. Because I left the top unfinished because I liked that raw edge. So it'll sit like that on a shelf. But I don't know. God damn it. I hate that it looks so good. That's what I'm hoping, Mish. And I was also thinking I might be faster sitting with it. Because, like, what I noticed was when I was the lining up, I'm so type A. I want to line shit up. I need it to look neat. Like, I can't. Why do it if you're doing it half-assed? Like, I just don't see the point. I need it to look nice. And so the lining up and perfecting that fucking stamp, that was the most tedious part. And I don't know, like, those behind me, but I was basically like in full-on fucking gremlin hunch mode doing that. And I feel like if I had it in front of me and I just had to do this to line it up, as opposed to like bending over like a fucking gremlin or a gargoyle on a church, it'll probably be easier. Maybe. Hopefully. Posture. And that's the tool itself. I was using my body weight to like, whereas the tool itself actually has a way to like clamp onto a desk, like clamp down. So I don't have to, you know what I mean? I was using my body weight as a counterweight to keep the press down while also like raking it and pressing. So it was just like overall an exhausting process, and I don't think it needed to have been that exhausting. I just have to get better at it, I think. Like the fact that the press alone has enabled me to make like, we made an entire skirt, an entire top, a little leaf bag, and a journal in like, we made so many things so rapid fire because of this press. It's been pretty phenomenal. And it looks so good. It's just like, man, the speed with which that happened was not speedy. It was very tedious. Very tedious. Soup sounds great. Soup and some crusty bread. Then you're probably better at tooling than I am because I'm rubbish. See, I'm the rubbish person. I don't tool. I've got all the tooling tools. But in the past, I just don't have the patience for, I don't know. I thought I didn't have the patience for it, but I've been watching Beth do it, and it's like, how do I put this? It's, it's scratching an itch I can't describe. The press, the tooling. It's almost artistic in a way. It's almost like, pushing away at the leather to create kind of negative space designs into it kind of is giving me a little bit of a tingly, tingly, tingly. Dude, it's so quiet. I mean, man, little did I know that the way you get treats is be big and annoying. I put a picture in Health and Stuff if anyone wants to see how healed my finger is. Ooh, I will. Posture is truly everything. I'm going to post a picture in the Discord, but I feel like that journal would be cute with the same type of paper I have in mine. Ooh. And no Zeeks were bothered in the process, which I'm sure he appreciates because he does stay up rather late, and I get rather loud really, really early. Do I feel bad? No. You don't have to put your weights into it, but you're not throwing your posture and weight into a craft. Are you even trying? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, were you there that day? The amount of work I put into brandishing the edges of this shitty leather, that's where my effort went in. Right there. This, I didn't need it for that part. I'm good. That was plenty. I don't. He watches TV until like 4 a.m. in the bedroom I'm sleeping in and eats crackers. I don't feel bad. Most of the time I stay dead asleep, but once in a while I don't, and that's when I'm like, what are you doing? Why are there crackers in my bed? What crackers? The fucking me as a demon. I've caught him once or twice. It's, have you seen those? They're like, I think they're TikToks or something. I just see them on Instagram way later. But it's like someone hiding a weird food from their partner in bed and trying to get away with it. It's fucking hilarious, to be honest. Someone's like eating a whole cheesecake in bed and trying to get away with it without my husband noticing. And they have a whole setup, like where it's propped up and there's the cheesecake and their husband, and he has no fucking idea there's a fucking cheesecake in bed. Literally, is Zach like hunched over a trash can over the edge of a bed with like 5 Ritz crackers, like trying to fucking inhale them before I. What are you doing? It's fucking comical. Like a goddamn gremlin. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's fucking in trouble. That's not what's up. Full volume TikTok. Yeah, that's fucked up. Crackers, Gromit. We've forgotten the crackers. I do love crackers, but maybe not in the sheets of my bed. That's unpleasant. I mean, at least he eats them over a trash can. It's so fucking weird. Cheers? I think I owed a cheers. I packed this bowl. I don't know. Gun. Oh, yeah, I heard about it. I've eaten at Cracker Barrel once in my entire life. Sometimes I think it's manufactured false outrage because Cracker Barrel knows it's falling off the map with humans because it's just not that great. And we can get not that great food for way cheaper elsewhere. And we're in a food cost of living crisis right now as a country, as a world, a little bit. So sometimes I think they were like, how can we get people's attention fast, but like in kind of a harmless way? So now everybody's fucking talking about Cracker Barrel. But when's the last time you thought about Cracker Barrel? Couldn't tell you. Never. I went there once because it was someone's birthday and that's where they wanted to go. That's the only time I've ever been to a Cracker Barrel. But now I've said it a lot in the past week. Interesting how that happens. You know what I mean? You guys gonna try to guess what's reflecting in my glasses? Okay, that's all you get. Cracker Barrel LZT, it's almost like a caricature of an American restaurant. It's almost like a caricature of itself, if that makes sense. Almost like an Irish pub in Ireland making a caricature of itself. It's like that. It is like fried, creamed, mashed, buttered, fried plate of brown, beige, off-white tones. Kinda like a Witherspoons. Like a Witherspoons is like, it's like a pub, but it's a chain pub all over England, and it's like, you know, it's kind of a caricature of itself. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, it's a caricature of that they're down home cooking, just like Mommy did back in the day, and Grandpappy did, and Grandpappy's Mommy did. Side note, do you guys want to know what my great-grandma's name was? Dorcas. Crazy. Cheers. It's touted as like down home, south cooking, but literally any home cooking you will ever have in any home in America ever is going to be better than anything that comes out of Cracker Barrel, in my personal opinion. And I've only been there once, but come to mama. I'll make you some good fried chicken. That's not it. That was some soggy, loose-skinned shit. I don't know what that was. I wasn't impressed. The potatoes were not crunchy. They were oily. I don't know. That's what I mean by a caricature. Like, it's like extra bad. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my God. That's such a good analogy, Glut. Cracker Barrel is to America as Olive Garden is to Italy. That's it. Right there. Yep. Only the theme is pre-segregation. That's true, though. It's gross. It's true, though. People are mad because they think it's woke DEI stuff. Really? Instead of just capitalism. Do you know how much cheaper it is to manufacture the new signs? I thought that exact thing. I was like, man, the sign before was basically like a man sitting on a chair or something next to a barrel, and it said Cracker Barrel, and all they did was make it just say Cracker Barrel. So it's almost like a symmetrical look now. It's probably a lot easier to manufacture that label, a lot cheaper, because I don't think Cracker Barrel, I don't think chain restaurants are doing well in general in America. Like, they were the only things to survive COVID, but they didn't survive well. And the world was like, I guess we're abandoning Cracker Barrel because their logo changed. And Cracker Barrel was like, sorry, but I think it's manufactured outrage. Because like I said, before this happened, I had not thought about Cracker Barrel in a very long time, and I don't think you had either. You know, it seems on purposey a little bit. And then they changed it back because people didn't something else like that just happen recently where a company went back on something stupid because the public was like, I don't like the way it looks no more. And the company was like, our bad. We didn't realize that aesthetics were that fucking involved in your neurospicy. It's got a country store at the front and sells overpriced rocking chairs. Does it really? Weird. Dorcas. Yeah, apparently that's a classic Irish name. Dorcas. Dorkus. I'm pretty sure. Dorcas. Yeah. I went there twice. The only thing I remember is baked apples. They were really good, but the food wasn't memorable. I didn't have a baked apple. That sounds good, actually. I think I had like breakfasty food, and it was just like oily. I just remember it being very oily, very bland. It wasn't just a sign. They rebranded and redid the whole store. What was the rebrand on the inside? Was it like less pre-segregation? So people were like, nah, we like it this way? Till? Help. 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 Is that really? Interesting. They rebranded it generic like Panera, and people were like, nah. Sick. That's pretty wild. I only thought about Cracker Barrel because Babish ate at several of them on a recent video. Why do you do that? Once they closed the Golden Corral in the town next over, everyone went to Cracker Barrel. You can't even find a parking spot on Sunday after church. Well, is it cheap? Is it inexpensive? I can't remember. I would hope it's a woke thing because I can get behind woke culture. I don't like capitalist culture. Same. I'm into, a brand trying not to be racist and terrible. Like, I'm okay with that. We do the gift shop inventory for Cracker Barrels. They're at night, so I don't participate in them. Bummer. It was part of his Touring America videos. Was he sponsored by the restaurants that he went and ate at? Because that would that would feed into my conspiracy theory that all of this is just false outrage. Manufactured outrage to get Cracker Barrel back on your mind. Kind of like how cigarettes are in everything now. Ever. It's so weird. I cannot stop thinking about it. Like, it's in everything. My shit got so tangled in the shower. Good lord. I don't think so. He just promotes his own cookware line. Nice. I like some of Babish's stuff. I feel like I tend to drift away from it because, and this is stupid, but Babish's content is so short that by the time he has my attention, the video is ending. I think it's just built for a different audience. I tend to drift around the 30 to hour mark of videos because it usually takes me around 15 minutes to get my attention there, to like actually give a fuck what that person's talking about. Ish. Cracker Barrel isn't what I would call cheap, but for people who lack the knowledge that food can taste good, I guess it's good. Public perception is one of the most competitive spaces out there, so you can't get away with just ads anymore. You need something extra. Weird. I remember Cracker Barrel having goofy redneck shit and Great Depression decorations all around like a hillbilly shenanigans. That's amazing. He's done some more recent longer vids. Really? You feel the same way? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's just me, but like super short videos I feel like are made for children. I like Mythical Kitchen, Last Meals, stuff like that, because it tends to be around that like 30-minute-ish or more mark. Or like the historical videos that Josh and that really pretty redhead do. What is her name? They do really good ones, but they tend to be like an hour. And those are great because I'm up, I'm doing stuff, like I'm cleaning, and it usually takes me a few minutes to like actually start to focus, and then I sit down and actually pay attention to it, and I enjoy it. So you're saying to really get the effect, you'd have to binge. Oh my God. How could you? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Fuck. No, but we have an official date for it. Where's my journal? Hold on. Hold on. We worked out the schedule for October. It's gonna be the end of September. Because it's not like a scary game, so it's gonna lead us in. So we're gonna start on the 24th-ish. Isn't I know don't you love those fucking the Streamlabs alerts? Anytime anyone says TLOU 2 or The Last of Us 2 or The Last of Us, you'll get a really sassy mod response. Or I mean response from the bot. Because so many people were asking. Good morning, Chris. I'm gonna get a project ready to binge whilst I watch you play that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my God, I am. Oh my God, okay, we're gonna start on like the 26th. We literally just planned that. The amount of times, Beth, that my brain forgot those dates. Disgusting. Disgusting. Gas, how are you? I'm always thirsty. I have drank a lot of coffee today. Big stretch, baby girl. Hi. Hello, my sweetness. How are you? You're very cute. Yeah, we've been talking about you all morning. You're very, you love me a lot, I think, or something. Take my whole bed. Dude, Beth, I'm so excited. People keep asking why I didn't set it up yet. And I'm like, the last time I had to set up an audio system that was new was when I got this Go XLR, I think like 6 years ago. At least 6 years ago. At least. And like, I don't know, and this is being very serious. I don't know how to use a piece of technology that just works. I'm so hardwired to this monstrosity of a Frankenstein over here that's electrical taped and super glued, and I've got like pins holding things up. It's literally maintained by a monitor stand holding one of the cords in the perfect position. Perfect position is the only reason this works. And I don't know how to function outside of these bounds anymore. Like, I don't understand when things like, you can just like move your mixer. If you sneeze, you don't like look away from it for fear it gets offended and stops working. Crazy. I don't know how to function that way. I haven't had new technology in like 6 years probably. I'm that far behind on tech right now. It's a thing. It's been a bit, but I kind of am like, I like to use shit till it dies, and GoXLR is on her way. Oh my God, Beth, I don't know if you were here when I fucking went live this morning, But going live, the first thing that came out was my mixer gave me a voice modulation, but no voice modulation was active. And the only way to make it go away was
to turn on Satan really quick.
And then it just like went away. It's possessed. I think she sees the road and she's like, I don't want to go. I'm not ready. I'm scared, Mr. Sock. You know? I think that's happening. Because that's never happened before. I've never gone live and had a mysterious voice effect that doesn't I don't have that voice effect on my GoXLR. I don't know what the fuck that was. I have no idea how that even happened. But I think she smells this. I know. Once again,
Satan saves the day. I know.
And I'm going to have to somehow.
I need to just talk like this. Hold on. Can we, take a little echo, take a little reverb off that. So we're just gonna get real here for a minute, get us out of the echo chamber. This, like, people get really up in their ass when Satan changes. And I understand, you guys are used to it. You guys are used to, like, I'm sorry, this is me without a voice changer on, so. Welcome to Life Without a Filter. My name's Satan. It's nice to meet you. I have a problem. No. I'm going to fuck you. No, Sarks is actually dying too, because mine is like, I mean, I've been saying that for a couple years now. It's really dying. She's really dying. But Satan, BDO, not Satan. Well, I've never seen BDO and Satan in the same room at the same time, so I'm not going to say that. Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it an A swings. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. That's a long goddamn time. Thank you for those 72 months, my god. I appreciate you. This voice mod we're using right now, this is Satan. She's as old as me. I have sent these settings to multiple people, just in case my computer crashes and I lose them. That's how important Satan is, because I don't know how to recreate this. So I'm doing this so we can just like clip this, and I'm gonna have a good solid 5 minutes of me talking with this voice modulation on, because somehow, some fucking how, I'm gonna have to recreate it over there. You need to impress me. Can you Satan? Do you even Satan? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what I'm gonna do, because it's not the same. It's not the same. Looks very different. Just sounds like me all the time now. This is me, like, I turned the GoXLR off. So, like, all the settings that kind of clean up my voice and make me sound nice, they're gone now. This is just how I sound. It's whatever. And I just put this on it, so then you're like, oh, she's in a big scary room. She must be fucking important or something. And then I do this.
And now my GoXLR is back on. And this is how I get people to pay attention to me and put on a normal voice. It's whatever. It's not easy being a demon. People think it's all just like brimstone and fucking murder. It's a lot more complicated than that. Passing in public is hard. It's make a mop. Which one?
This one? Or like, you know.
I played a boy a couple times on the stage, and a couple of my girlfriends straight up wanted to have sex with me. I was like, yeah, I make a pretty decent dude. I could drag well. Maybe even grow a mustache if I tried. Shave it a few times and get it spiky. I could do that. Literally, Beth, you know that stupid, like, planned obsolescence thing? I think about that with my GoXLR. Is this planned obsolescence? But because the team died, like, not died, but you know what I mean? Like, the entire GoXLR, like, support team or whatever disbanded. They don't exist anymore. So is this the lifespan of code? I don't know. I don't know, and it's sad. It's almost the voice. Oh my god.
Wait. Oh my god, it is. Hey there, guys. Wanna die? I can't think of any trivia. Which of these animals has an odd number of nipples? Your mom, the echidna, opossums of North America, Twitter birds. Go.
Do do do. I don't remember what's the or isn't it just a clock? Tick 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 tick. Something
Like that. I could do it. Your time is up! Aw, sucks. All of the above. Aw, shit. Birds don't have nipples. That would have been a really good answer, though. Because technically, echidnas have one nipple. It's just like all of the skin on their chest. So, like, from here to here, just like sweats milk. So it's technically one. Fuck! I fucked myself. Anyways, back to the big room. Look how important I am.
Happy day time. There's just one more nervous thing. I might need to get Satan back. That's it. Or somehow recreate Satan. Have you ever watched Your Pretty Face Go in Hell? No, is it a movie? Oh my god, Psycho Gorman. No, that's not me. Oh god. It's been a nipple all along. Always was. Echidnas don't have nipples. Their entire stomach. How do I say that? I mean, you know, you probably know this. Like, milk, like breast milk, is just hormonally modified sweat. So, like, tits are just fatty armpits. Right? And the reason that we make milk all of a sudden is because of oxytocin kicking in when you give birth. And then all of a sudden your nipples are like, we're going to sweat white stuff. And that's milk. But, like, it's sweat. So, like, what an echidna does is its belly does not have spikes on it. It's just, like, soft, smooth skin. And its belly just, like, its entire belly sweats milk. So instead of having nipples, it's just, like, a patch of flesh sweats milk. But, like, is that not a nipple? Which would be an odd amount, right? I don't know. Nipples are crazy. What does blue mean? Or is each pore a nipple? That's a really good... Well, then, oh my god, we might have an odd number of nipples. Because of the little pories in the nip nops. Possibly. Is that why some people are into armpits? It's very possible. The same, like, hormones and shit are in it. Be safe, LCT, I love you. You sexy thing!
I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Yeah, I don't know now if it's the pores. What up, Taco? I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. Speaking of animal facts, Frank has a new video on bats. Oh my god, is it cool? Wait, CK, have you never seen... What? I've seen a lot of stuff. I don't know about that thing specifically. But maybe. It's possible. I can't say I haven't seen it because I'm really bad at remembering what I've seen because I've seen a lot of things. Technically a nipple because a nipple is literally just skin. That's what I'm saying. It's literally just skin with pores that seep modified sweat, which is technically like an entire echidna belly, right? Which would be one, unless... I don't want to think about that. Taco, did my alert go off? Thank you so much for resummoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings for 38 months. I fucking appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy and by consent, and thank you. Oh no, your pretty face going hell. What is it? Let me just look it up. Hold on. Your pretty face is going to... I literally have by choice, I really don't have any independent time to watch shit anymore. Oh, no, I did watch this. I completely forgot the name of it. Wow, when did this come out? Yeah, I forgot this existed. Like 100% forgot about this. I forgot what it was called. I forgot it even had a name. But I definitely watched it. Oh my god, reasonable. I'm so sorry. I mean... As long as everyone you love is okay and safe, everything at the end of the day is going to be okay. But I know that's not going to help. I'm sorry about your fucking crisis. That sucks. Yeah, it was an adult. I didn't watch the 2 a.m. one. I think I watched it somewhere a little bit later on, recorded or whatever. But it was basically about demons from hell, like doing hell demon stuff, right? It was so fucking weird. It was so fucking weird. I don't remember specific. Let's hold up. Break. You want to go outside? I got to pee real bad. You're right on my bladder, bud. Do you want to go outside? Oh, thanks for getting off my bladder, at least. This isn't it, but... Thank you. You unplugged me again. You're a very good boy. Thank you. I appreciate this snuggle. He holds my shoulders so tight. Good lord, son. I'm not going anywhere. Oh my god, you know what's terrible? The way that Stitch looks in the previews for the live action Lilo and Stitch. I don't know, dude. They made him look like a horror movie. He's got grippers. He does. These paws on my shoulder, he not with his nails, but with his actual paw, holds me. Yeah. You're just holding on for dear life. I'm not going anywhere. I never am, never have. What's up? I'll go outside. Cheers to everyone not holding their animal. Thank you. Cheers to that. Bless you, bud. I don't want to smoke in your face. All right, quick break. Stretch your legs. Do what you want to do. We're probably playing. I think we're playing Fall Guys today, right? We'll do something. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Can't think. Must. Oh, go XLR. You silly bitch. Don't do that to me. That is one perk to having really fucking stupid smart dogs is they wrangle themselves. I don't have to do much. They're pretty self-wrangling for creatures most of the time, unless there's a squirrel or something to murder. Don't look at me like that. I know you like murder. You crave death. The death of the weak. Epic. Oh, you have to update? Eat a dick. I mean, I'd look at it. I'm never going to cook again. I say that every time. It's going to be like 6 months before I ever cook again. It looks good. I love soup. 'Tis good soup weather. I didn't run ads! Fuck! Okay, 3 minutes of doing nothing. I didn't run ads. Thank you for reminding me. I hate when I do that. I had to pee. Sit.
And let's make it Mad Max like this. Not an anti-hero, but like a fucking good guy when he wasn't like that before.
Well, I think it's because the first
everything that had to do with AI.
If it was a legitimate, intelligent resource thing, human, I don't know, then there's too much nuance to it. But it's just not. It's just training all the people to think exactly the same, and it's just sad.
like they do stuff like they take AI and use it to analyze like a shit ton of results, or they do it to like analyze maps or stuff like that that like people really can't do, or do at a pace that makes it like
Feasible.
yeah, feasible. And it's just like, but that's not it. They want because it's all these like 1%ers who want to take as many of us out of the fucking equation as they can because they don't want to pay us. But the funny part
no
about all that
shit.
is then who's gonna buy your fucking goods, you dumb motherfuckers? You know what I mean? Like
They're big dumb children.
yeah, they're greed.
Okay,
man.
so they
It's
don't have
greed.
an axolotl anymore, but they have an emote that's thanks-a-lotl.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Also,
cute.
I'm gonna hop out of here because my Wally has a migraine, so I'm gonna go take care of him.
My Wally, go give him love from us. I know. No, I have to go. I have to go pack my bag and things.
Bye, Vish.
Oh my god, you can be a candle.
Bye.
Bye, I love
Bye.
you.
Also, be safe on your travels.
Thank you. I'll be washing my hands
Good. Extra.
literally
Bye.
constantly. I love you. Did my shit change? I feel like my store changed while we were playing games.
I mean, it changes once a day, so probably
Oh,
it like rolls over. That's why all this shit has time periods on it. Yeah,
that makes
movie
sense.
night in 2 hours for Crispy's movies too.
Yes, thank you. So, for those that don't know, if you're a regular in movie night, we allow you to pick movies for your birthday. And most people are going off and doing things on their birthdays. And so we give them time to, just call it on a night. Be like, hey, can we watch my movies tonight? And as long as we can get them where they have them, they get to watch them. Long story short, it's Crispy's movies tonight.
We did mine last night and Knives the night
Yep.
before. We've had a good weekend of movies.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good movies, actually. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm gone now. Tomorrow's not only a day off day, but I'll be gone for the foreseeable forever. I'm quitting. Just kidding. For 5 days. I'm going to go to Texas and visit Beth. So I won't be here in the channel, so I need to know that you're taking your joy and taking care of yourself and drinking water and cleaning your bongs.
I'll be in Katie's house with the poodles. So
Yeah,
I'll stream from there and
Yep,
check
Rod
in
will be
on everyone.
streaming from here, so you'll see the chaos, and all the poodles will be back. They literally got 2 nights apart. 3?
yeah,
And then you get it all
something
back.
like
And
that.
there's
2 nights.
an event in Discord as well for people to keep track of when you're away.
Thank you. I will probably be posting on all the social medias too as well.
Cool.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna hang up on Discord. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out and
Bye.
playing games with me today. Bye.
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 That's my mods, by the way. If you didn't know, that's usually who I'm hanging out with on these fun ass community days. It's like the 1 or 2 days a week where we get to hang out and just like bullshit at each other. And actually be real humans with real voices and stuff and play games with you guys. So thank you for hanging out with me on the weekends. I'm going to miss the fuck out of you, but 5 days is going to be cool. You'll probably, I don't know, see me pop in and out of things here and there. Who knows? But my plan is literally for the next like 3 days plus 2 travel days, but really 5 days is just to relax and calm my fucking nerves. Because, man, the world's on fire. What a weird place, too, to go calm my nerves is Texas. But some of my favorite people in the entire world are there. And, man, when a person can outweigh the environment of a place, that says a lot, right? Thank you, Delphinus! And Delphinus redeemed points to thank all the mods. Thank you, mods, for keeping this a safe and awesome place. And KPP's people, thank you for rating us today. But I'm going to pick someone to thrust us forward on together. Forever! Not forever, but probably together. Wait, did I just see Barry's live? Motherfucking Barry's live. Should we go cunt it up? He's literally been live for almost 8 hours. Is he still live? Please still be live. Yeah, he's still live. Let's go cunt it up with Barry. Barry's one of my dearest and oldest friends. He will be at TwitchCon. So if you are going to TwitchCon, he'll be there and you get to meet that sus fuck. All right, let's go rate him. I want to rate him before he disappears. He's seriously one of my favorite people. He's just fucking dork. I have a picture of him riding a gigantic cock. Other than that, that's it. I'll see you guys next Saturday in like a week. Here, which is weird. Okay, let's not make it weird. I love you so much.
Oh, Billy.